Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys like fitness and lifestyle videos, then I am the girl for you. And today we will be talking all about how to stay motivated during your fitness journey. So grab your water, like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get into it. So first I want to start out by saying that your fitness journey is just that. It's a journey. Everyone has a separate starting point and ending point. So the first thing you don't want to do is compare, because what is the point in that, right? Like, it's so easy for us to go online and compare ourselves to who we want to be, what we wished we were born with, and all of that. But at the end of the day, that is not going to get us to where we want to be. All it will end up doing is bringing us down and wishing we were someone we were not, when we were graced with our own personal body and everything that comes with it, whether it's you're more curvy here or you're too thin here. But you guys are all beautiful, and I want to start out by saying that first and foremost, that regardless of where your starting point is, you are beautiful. If you want to change how you look for health reasons, or because you want to be stronger and fitter and faster and whatever else, then you can. But I really do hope that you feel beautiful in the inside first. And with any journey, the starting point and the end point isn't as important as what goes on in the middle. So I want this journey for you to be exciting and fun, uplifting and life-changing. And these guidelines that I'm going to be sharing with you, they're what worked for me. I hope that you're able to take what you want, leave what you don't, just do what works for you and your lifestyle. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is, what is your why? So I was a personal trainer for almost 2 years. And during that time, I always asked any new client or my current clients, what was their why? And it could have been anything like, oh, well, I want to get fit for my wedding. Great. Why? Well, I want to fit into this dress and be this size. Okay. Why? Well, because, my health is blah, 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 or maybe they want to look better for whoever, or they feel not as pretty on the inside, or they just want to fit in this bikini that they've had forever and they couldn't fit in it before. Whatever it is, I would always ask them that and try and dig deep onto really what is their why, like not on a superficial level. And I feel like at first glance, people do think that, oh, well, I just want to fit in this. Okay, but why is that important to you? Why do you have to fit in this particular item at this size? And it could just be like, oh, I've never had a six pack before and I just want to do that. And if that's the case, then that's fine. But I do think that the first thing you should do is find out what that why is and write it down, put it on your vanity, put it on your mirror, look at it all the time. If it's to be able to keep up with your kids and play with them outside, then put a picture of your kids next to your little note of what your why is. And things like that help a ton. So for me personally, my why is just to be the strongest person that I can be, to be as healthy as I can be. I have there's generational curses and health issues that can come up from generation. And, nowadays I feel like with medicine and just all this knowledge coming out about food and health and fitness, I want to be able to avoid that as much as possible and just be healthy for me, for my future family. And I think that that's totally fine and that's okay. And so I use that as a reason for my why. And I think that's all fine. Plus, when you're setting up your why, from there, you're able to set up a timeline. So if you need to lose 50 pounds by the end of the year, okay, how many weeks is that? Okay, how many pounds should you be losing in a week? What's a healthy range for you? Okay, great. So now we need to break it down to workouts and food and all of that. So establishing a timeline by knowing what your why is also going to really help you stay on track and stay motivated for your end goal. The second way I stay motivated is to find a lifestyle that works best for you. So I do not like certain diet trends. I do not like restricting myself to the point where I'm angry and grouchy around everyone because I can't have this, whatever that is, or my style of training doesn't make me happy and I'm not excited to go to the gym. If you guys aren't a gym person, you'd rather work out from home, then that's great. There's so many ways for you to get a great workout at your house. If you're more of a runner, then that's totally fine. I am not a runner, so I will go on walks or really short sprints, the Stairmaster, and that's totally fine for me. But what works for me is different than what works for you. So try and find something that you enjoy, that you look forward to, even if it's walking your dog all the time, or if you like to clean. And then putting all of those active chores and activities in your day is really going to help you as well. But find something that works for you. Find a diet or a lifestyle for food that works best for you. If you want to be a vegan, then okay, fine, be a vegan. If you want to track macros, that's great too. That's what I do, and it's worked for me in the past. And I wouldn't judge anyone for what they choose to use for their fitness journey, but find one that makes you happy, makes you feel good, and stick to it. The third thing is to find someone to do it with. And I mean someone that's really going to push your batutski. It's going to take you to the gym, even when you say you don't want to go to the gym or wherever it is you're going for your workout. For me, I have John, and I mess around with him all the time, and I say I don't want to go, but we always end up going anyway, and I always enjoy it, and I don't regret it. And he can tell if I'm just messing around or if I'm serious and I'm just not feeling it. If that's the case, then we'll talk about it. We probably won't go. But find someone that's going to push you, keep you accountable. So it could be a spouse, it could be a friend. And if you don't have anyone that you know that can keep you accountable, they've flaked on in the past, and you know that you personally can't keep yourself accountable, and that's when I would suggest that maybe getting a coach would be beneficial for you. Some people need it, some people don't. Just do what you feel you need to get to where you want to go. Because again, it shouldn't be totally frustrating. It shouldn't be an impossible feat for you because in the past it's failed for you. There's always a way for you to get there, whatever your end goal is, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. You just have to find someone to help you do it. And if you can't do it yourself, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need to invest in a coach, then invest in a coach. Like I said before, I was a personal trainer, and I even paid for my own trainer because I wanted that extra push, and I loved it. I loved having that for me, and I don't regret it. And yeah, now I have John, and we work out together a lot, but if I didn't, I would find someone to work out with, or maybe even have another coach. So the fourth way I say motivated actually is funny because you may not think of it as something to keep you motivated, but I do. And I think it goes hand in hand with finding someone to keep you accountable, but it's an inanimate object. So yeah, buying clothes helps keep me motivated. And I don't know why that is, but when I see new outfits or these Instagram shops selling clothes, I get so excited, and I see them on the model and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty, and I will invest in them or whatever it is. Or if I see a new color wave of something that I already have and I want it in that color, or a new pair of shoes, whatever it is, I will do it, I will get it, and I get so excited and I can't wait to show it off at the gym. And that helps me stay motivated because I want to show it off. I want to see what I can do in that outfit, right? And I think that it's so important too to be excited about where you are now, and that's a great way to show that excitement by wearing something in the skin that you're in now. So you're not at where you want to be yet, you're still on your way there, but even though you're on the way doesn't mean you can't enjoy where you are now with a new pair of leggings and sports bra, So I feel like that's a great way to hype yourself up, even if you feel like kind of crummy or, not feeling too good about where you are yet, or you're not where you want to be yet. It's just a great way for me personally to be happy and excited about where I am. And for me personally, I love shopping. So especially now we haven't been able to go out much. Online shopping is just so fun, and I love finding new leggings. Sorry, John. Number 5, and this is probably counterintuitive to everything else I've said, but at the end of the day, discipline beats motivation. I've said this so many times in my life. John says this all the time for work, and it is true. There's always going to be a day when you got a flat tire, your boss was a jerk, you have cramps, and all you want to do is lay in bed and eat potato chips. And you have to learn how to determine whether to push through it and just suck it up and do your workout anyway and eat your fruit and vegetables anyway, or if you're just like, okay, I need a break, I need to relax, and I'm just going to do what makes me feel good, whatever that is. If it's, you know, taking a nap and skipping your gym workout or whatever. But again, remember your why, remember where you want to go. Why is that important to you? And is that more important or less important than your cramps that, you know, will probably go away in like an hour or two? So it kind of just depends. I don't know your life. I don't know what you're going through. But yeah, it's okay to take a couple days. You know, not every day is perfect, but you still gotta get it done, girl. You still gotta get it done. And it's okay. You will feel good when you do. Always, always will never regret a workout. Even if you feel like it's a crappy workout, there is no such thing as a bad workout, because you got up, you left the house or stayed in the house, whatever, and you did it, and you should be proud of yourself for it. All right, and those are my 5 tips. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful to you. But most of all, I just hope that you have fun with this journey and just live in gratitude. Be grateful for the body you were given, and be grateful for where you're going and the strength that your body has to take you there, because it will take you there. So just take it day by day. Take your before and after photos. I forgot to mention that, but always take before and after photos, and just enjoy the journey. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope these tips were helpful to you. If you have any more suggestions or you want to talk about your fitness journey and what you're struggling with, please leave it down in the comments below. I would love to get back to you guys. If you're interested in learning more fitness tips, then leave it down in the comments below too. But don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And until next time, I will see you next time. Bye.